is here, and my husband's favorite dessert is pie. So I thought it would be fun to do an apple pie dessert. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellen, and today I'm going to be sharing with you an apple pie recipe that I found off of Pinterest. I will link the recipe down below for you guys in case you are interested in trying this recipe for yourself. It is a new recipe for me, so we will see what my family thinks of it. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I do have somewhere I have to be after this, and I decided to wear a dark shirt today. So I'm gonna put an apron on. I never bake with an apron. Don't really know why. Probably because I'm lazy, but let me go ahead and put that on. There we go. You guys are going to have fun watching me trying not to get flour all over my shirt. First thing we're going to do is wash our apples and then peel them and slice them. The first thing we're going to do is peel our apples and slice them. I tried to slice them very thin to make it easier for the apples to cook, but we're going to go ahead and just do that. I apologize for the camera angle. It is a little bit wonky, but this is what we're working with, so here we go. My daughter decided to hop in, of course, and join me because she loves baking. And the minute she saw me in the kitchen, she was right there. So she's assisting again today. But you can see I just sliced them really small. And then you're going to add the sugar, so the brown sugar, the white sugar, and the vanilla, and kind of mix them together. And then you set that to the side so that the apples can kind of release their juices while you work on the pie crust. I'm realizing here that I forgot to mention you're also going to add a little bit of flour here to kind of thicken up the sauce so that when you bake the pie you have kind of a thicker consistency to your pie filling. Here I'm just adding the flour to my food processor. I also add a little bit of salt, and I'm going to mix that really well just to combine those dry ingredients. And then I'm going to add the butter. You see I chopped the butter very small to help it break up better in the food processor. The recipe did say that you don't need a food processor to do this, but it is a lot easier when you use a food processor. Here I'm adding just a few tablespoons of water to help all of those ingredients combine, and you can see the dough forming right before your eyes. This is the first time I've made a pie crust like this, and I have to say it was definitely the easiest way to make a pie crust. And so here we're just putting it on a lightly floured surface, and I'm going to knead it a little bit to kind of help combine those ingredients, and then we are going to flatten it out. And here you're going to take the dough and separate it into two pretty equal sections. And I'm going to flatten out this first section here, and then I'm going to use my pie dish to measure the size that I need and cut the circle. You see I'm just laying it flat in front there and cutting it with a butter knife. I definitely need to practice this a little bit better. I think if I would have cut a little bit further out, it would have sat in the dish a little bit better. But again, this is what we're working with, and everything is a process. So I'm just going to go ahead and flatten this crust into the dish. And once you have your crust in your dish, you're just going to go ahead and add back your filling. You can see the apples have really released some of their juices, and the filling is nice and ready. And so here I'm going to create the top to our pie. This is the first time that I did a flat pie top. I usually do a lattice, but I wanted to try something different this time around, and so that's what I did. And I'm gonna just flatten it on top. Now again, this is not going to be the prettiest pie you've ever seen, but we are learning something new, and that's okay. I'm going to cut slits into the top here to help it bake in just a minute, and we're gonna see. This is what it looked like when it came out the oven. Again, not the most beautiful, but it was delicious. And that's it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really helps to support my channel. And if you enjoy content like this, please be sure to subscribe. I'm always looking forward to sharing new ways that this mama tries. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Bye.